The massive screens flickered with an eerie blue light inside the Earth Defense Command Center. Captain J. Park stood motionless, his eyes fixed on the rapidly approaching alien fleet. Outside the reinforced glass windows, the early morning Seoul skyline remained peaceful, completely unaware of the extraordinary moment about to unfold. Beside him, Dr. Yoon Kim adjusted her communication systems, her fingers moving with practiced precision across holographic interfaces. The quantum resonance detectors were picking up unprecedented energy signatures from the approaching alien vessels. These weren't like anything humanity had ever encountered before. The fleet consisted of 7 massive ships, each easily dwarfing the largest human spacecraft. Their metallic surfaces seemed to shimmer and shift, suggesting technologies far beyond current human understanding. The ships moved with an almost organic fluidity, defying traditional propulsion principles. "Incoming transmission," announced a young technician, her voice slightly trembling. The main screen erupted with a strange, crystalline language that quickly translated into standard human speech. The alien representative, a tall silvery being named Coral, appeared with an air of supreme confidence. "Inhabitants of Earth," the transmission began. "Your planetary civilization has been identified as a developing species within the Galactic Confederation's jurisdiction. Your technological progression." The diplomatic chamber was a large circular room with smooth white walls and advanced holographic projection systems. Dr. Yoon Kim stood at the center, her posture calm and confident. The alien delegation watched her with a mixture of curiosity and mild condescension. "We will now demonstrate our technological capabilities," she announced, her voice clear and steady. With a simple hand gesture, complex holographic models began to materialize around her. The first projection showed a miniature fusion reactor, no larger than a standard refrigerator. The alien representatives leaned forward, their initial dismissive expressions slowly changing. The reactor model rotated, revealing intricate quantum stabilization systems that were decades beyond what the aliens had expected from humans. Each component was precisely engineered, showing extraordinary energy efficiency and compact design. Next, Dr. Kim activated a neural network simulation. Adaptive AI algorithms danced across the holographic space, demonstrating machine learning capabilities that seemed to breathe and evolve in real time. The alien technology experts started whispering among themselves, their earlier confidence visibly wavering. One of the alien scientists, a tall being with reflective skin, interrupted. "How is this possible? Your species was categorized as primitive just 3 solar cycles ago." Dr. Kim smiled slightly. "We've been preparing. Quietly. Consistently." The holographic displays continued to unfold. Quantum computing networks that could process complex calculations in milliseconds. Nanotechnology that Lieutenant Hai Choi stepped forward, her movements deliberate and controlled. The massive holographic chamber lit up with a series of military projection systems that made the alien delegation suddenly go silent. Orbital defense platforms materialized first, intricate networks of weapons stations surrounding Earth in a nearly invisible protective grid. Each platform contained multiple defensive and offensive capabilities that could track and neutralize threats within milliseconds. "Our planetary defense system," Hai explained coolly, "is not just a simple shield. It's an adaptive network." A holographic display showed how each defense platform could communicate and redistribute energy, essentially creating a living, breathing protective ecosystem around the planet. Laser systems, electromagnetic pulse generators, and quantum disruption cannons flickered into view. The alien representatives shifted uncomfortably in their seats. What they had assumed would be a simple diplomatic encounter was turning into something completely unexpected. Satellite images began rotating, revealing hidden underground military complexes across different continents, advanced fighter jets with technology. Ambassador Sung Park understood something profound about conflict. True victory happened long before the first weapon was fired. His team had spent years studying the alien confederation's psychological and cultural structures, mapping out their deepest vulnerabilities. The conference room felt cold and silent. Each alien representative carried sophisticated communication devices, but they didn't realize how deeply humans had already infiltrated their systems. Every gesture, every subtle movement was being analyzed in real time. "Let me explain something," Sung began, his voice calm and measured. "We know more about your civilization than you understand about yourselves." Holographic displays began revealing intricate details about the alien confederation's internal political structures. Fractured leadership groups, historical conflicts, resource distribution challenges, everything laid bare with clinical precision. The alien delegation watched in growing discomfort. Their carefully maintained exterior of superiority was crumbling rapidly. Sung's presentation wasn't just information. It was a surgical psychological dissection of their entire civilization. One by one, the alien representatives realized they were completely exposed. Their secret diplomatic strategies, potential military weaknesses, cultural blind spots, everything was being presented matter-of-factly, without drama or aggression. Sung continued, each word carefully chosen. "We don't want conflict, but we are prepared for every possible scenario." The room remained utterly silent, tension hanging like thick fog. The moment stretched like an invisible wire, tension crackling through the diplomatic chamber. Ambassador Sung Park placed a single holographic document on the conference table, its soft blue light casting shadows across the stunned alien faces. "These are our terms," he said quietly. The document wasn't a surrender. It was a carefully constructed invitation, conditional cooperation that suggested humanity wasn't seeking submission, but partnership. Every clause had been meticulously crafted, revealing layers of strategic thinking that completely reversed the original alien ultimatum. The alien delegation's leader, Coral, stared in disbelief. What had begun as a routine planetary assessment had transformed into something unprecedented. Humans weren't just defending themselves. They were repositioning the entire diplomatic landscape. Technological exchange protocols, resource sharing agreements, strategic collaboration frameworks. Each section demonstrated not just human preparedness, but a sophisticated understanding of galactic political dynamics. "We are not asking for permission," Sung continued. "We are offering an opportunity." His words hung in the air, heavy with implication. The alien representatives looked at each other, their earlier confidence completely dismantled. Humanity had just changed the rules of engagement. What started as a potential conquest had become a negotiation on human terms. The universe would never be the same.